Well, hello, darling. It is time to go on the most magical journey. So, as you're ready, start with your breath. Just breathing in and breathing out. Just letting it flow naturally as you begin to relax, to release, to let go. And whenever you're ready, just allow your eyes to close down, continuing to breathe in and breathe out. That's right. Continuing to relax, to release, to let go, letting all distraction just float away and remaining here in this moment with me. Today, I will be your fairy godmother, and we will journey to a magical, enchanted forest. Are you ready to begin our journey? Very well. You find yourself at an opening to a magical, enchanted forest. Everywhere you look, beauty meets your eye, and you decide to step into the forest. And as you begin to walk, you feel the earth crunching. You hear the earth crunching under your feet with each step that you take. You begin to notice all of the beauty that surrounds you. You notice the beauty and the magnificence of the trees that surround you, the butterflies that fly by you, the birds that tweet as they see you. And you feel calm and you feel safe as you walk through this forest, knowing that you are loved and you are supported and you are safe here. As you continue to walk through the forest, you approach a beautiful, beautiful lake. And standing next to the lake is your fairy godmother. And I say to you, hello, my darling. Are you ready to be transformed out of that male body and into the most elegant, beautiful, feminine body, so that you can experience having the womanly body and carrying a child, so that you can become a mother as you've always wished, as you've always fantasized about, dreamt about. So now I invite you, my darling, to step into this lake. And this is a magical lake. It is filled with estrogen. It's flowing with feminine energy, and it's ready for you to step in. So as you take a breath and you breathe out, you take your first step into the lake. And as you continue to wade into the lake, allowing yourself to be covered with water, you are surrounded and fully immersed in the water around you. You can splash in the water, letting that estrogen sink into you, absorb into your skin, all the way down to your cells, transforming you completely And as that water covers your head just for a moment, long enough to completely transform you from a male into a female, and as you are being transformed, you make the wish to become pregnant so that you can become a mother and to carry that baby full term so that you get to hold that little one in your arms as you've always wished and be known as Mommy. And as that water transforms you, your body begins to shrink. You become shorter until you reach the height of about 5'3", and your weight and body transforms so that you are curvy. You have the feminine curves. You have hips. You have a chest. Your waist goes in just the right amount. Your skin becomes softer, more delicate. Your appearance more youthful, more radiant. You're feeling so delighted with the transformation. Your hair grows long and beautiful. It is soft and flowing. And as you walk out of the water, with each and every step that you take, your body continues to transform. Your hands and your feet becoming smaller to match the height of your body. As you step out of that estrogen-filled lake that allowed you to transform fully into a beautiful, youthful, delicate woman, you step out onto the earth, fully transformed into the woman you've always wished you were, to the woman you've always known you were. And as you stand there along the shore next to the lake, you begin to build yourself a fire to warm yourself before you move on to the next part of your journey, allowing the fire to warm you, to soothe you, to allow your transformation to settle in to who you are now. And when you're ready, you blow out the fire, and we continue on to the next part of our journey. And you continue walking through the forest, feeling the earth, hearing the earth crunching beneath your feet, following your feminine intuition, trusting where it guides you as you walk, as you step, knowing it's going to take you to the right and correct place. What is that? You notice it is the most beautiful clearing ahead of you. It is radiating with light, and it calls to you. And as you approach this beautiful clearing, you see wildflowers. You see the sun sparkling down onto the earth. The temperature is just right, and you walk elegantly, flowing into the space. And your fairy godmother lets you know this is the place where you will conceive the child that you will then birth and become the mother to. So in this space, you can visualize yourself conceiving any way you wish, desire, and dream to conceive. Just take a moment now and visualize this moment of you conceiving, knowing that in this moment you are becoming pregnant. You feel the moment within you, and you know that you are with child. You are filled with delight and gratitude, excitement and joy. And as you gather yourself up and you take a moment just to delight in the future that awaits you, the journey to motherhood that awaits you, you leave this section of the forest and you can either choose to continue exploring the forest, or perhaps you leave the forest and go back to living life day to day as the female, as the woman you are. Perhaps you notice that you take a pregnancy test, and as you look at it, it says you are pregnant, and you are delighted, you are joyful, and you begin to notice over the next 9 months that your belly begins to grow and stretch. You have to buy new clothes to fit your growing and expanding belly. You can feel the movement, the little butterflies in your stomach as the baby moves and grows. And when you turn to the side, you're so delighted to see the little baby bump, the belly bump. And as the months continue, the baby bump grows and expands, and the movements you feel within are bigger. And one day you feel the baby kick, and you are absolutely delighted as you look down and embrace your belly and your stomach. And as you see the stretch marks, you don't mind. You feel love and tender and softness, because you know that you're growing a baby right there within your womb. And you are delighted and overjoyed. And you love talking to your belly, talking to your baby. You feel the movement. You feel the joy. Perhaps you even notice other parts of your body expanding, such as your hips getting a little wider as you get ready for birth. You walk a little slower. You get used to sleeping on your side. You notice that you don't really mind the heartburn, or the walking slower, or moving slower, knowing that your belly is carrying your baby. So you just adjust in the ways you need to adjust, taking care and delight in your body, noticing how your belly button even changes. Perhaps it begins to poke out a little. The stretch marks are more noticeable as you are beginning to come to the end of your 9 months. Having your belly fully extended, feeling movement daily, several times a day, kicking, fluttering, connection. It's so beautiful. It's so delightful. And you are thrilled beyond joy. You take the time to pamper yourself, to love yourself. They call this nesting, where you're getting ready for the baby. Maybe you find yourself cleaning, tidying up a little bit more, organizing, finding that you can't wait to hold this baby in your arms. You're so excited. You're so delighted. And now the time is coming. As your labor begins and your water breaks, you begin to feel the most intense stomach cramps, back cramps. But you know that you can handle this, that you're delighted in it, because you know at the end you will be holding the most precious gift in your arms. So every time the intensity of the labor pains move through your body, you reconnect with your breath, breathing in and breathing out, allowing your focus to remain on your body, trusting yourself to just breathe, breathing in and breathing out, letting the pain just drift away as you stay present in the moment, stay present with your body, and are so excited to meet your little one very, very soon. And now the nurse tells you one final push. And as you do, you know that your little one is here. And you feel that little one be placed on your chest as you begin to have skin-to-skin contact. And you hold this little one wrapped in a blanket, skin to skin on your chest. And you feel the most intense love and joy, so intense you never even knew it was possible until this moment. And then the nurse lets you know that it is time to nurse your child. So they latch on to your breast and you begin to breastfeed, feeling the connection strengthen, that your body is nourishing your child, this little one. And you are now a mommy, and you are so delighted, over the moon, as you gaze down at this little babe in your arms, filling your heart and your life with so much love and joy. And it's only been a few moments. And now you look down at that little babe and you let them know your intentions, what you wish for them and what you wish for yourself and how you wish to be as a mom. You promise them that you will love them and accept them. You will be there for them, to support them, to encourage them, even when their choices are different than your own. You let the child, your child, know that you know you'll make mistakes. However, you want to be the best mother you could be. That you want to delight in their life, in your connection. And you want to love them and be there for them, to guide them, to nurture them, to accept them. So now you just spend the rest of that day and all the nights to follow, taking moments, just watching your child with so much joy and delight, and letting your body heal from the journey it just went on, knowing that your stomach is softer now. Even your breasts have changed, your hips have changed. Your love has changed, who you are has evolved, and you embrace the new you, feeling full of love and gratitude on this journey you went through to motherhood. You now just reconnect with your breath, breathing in and breathing out. That's right. Just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time. Breathing in and breathing out. And whenever you're ready, you can return to your day, knowing that you gotta go on this journey. And you can return to your day filled with delight and gratitude, and more peaceful and more joyful than when you started. Have an incredible rest of your day. I'm Steph. Thank you so much for joining me today for this requested fantasy roleplay recording. If you enjoyed it, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. And please say hi in the comments, share something about you. And I am sending you endless love until next time. Before you go, say it with me. I am enough. I matter. I make a difference. My life is important. I get to be me. That's right. And I'll see you next time. Bye.